Dolly Rebecca Parton's journey from a poor little girl in Locust Ridge, Tennessee, to one of the most celebrated figures in music and entertainment is nothing short of legendary. Born on January 19, 1946, she was the first of 12 children in a family struggling with poverty. Growing up in a tiny cabin in the Great Smoky Mountains, Dolly and her siblings made do with what little her father, a sharecropper and tobacco farmer, could bring home. Yet despite the hardships, the Parton household was close-knit and nurturing, instilling in Dolly a deep sense of family loyalty that would later influence both her life and her music. From a young age, Dolly was surrounded by melody and storytelling. Her mother, Avie Lee, sang traditional ballads and folk songs to her children, planting the seeds of musical creativity. Church also played a formative role. Raised in the Pentecostal tradition, Dolly absorbed the fiery gospel music of her community, learning early the power of voice and emotion. By age 8, she had received her first guitar from an uncle and taught herself to play, channeling her hopes, struggles, and observations into the songs she wrote. At 10, she was already performing on local radio and television, captivating audiences with her voice and charisma. Breaking into Nashville and early success. After high school, Dolly made her way to Nashville, where talent scouts initially doubted her ability to succeed as a performer. They encouraged her to conform to the standard image of a female country singer, but Dolly stayed true to her unique voice and style. Her early songwriting gained recognition with hits like Put It Off Until Tomorrow, co-written with her Uncle Bill Owens and performed by Bill Phillips in 1966. Soon after, Dolly signed with Combine Publishing, refining her songwriting skills and establishing her reputation as a gifted storyteller. In 1967, she joined the Porter Wagoner Show, which became a pivotal moment in her career. Porter Wagoner acted as her mentor, and together they recorded several hit duets, including The Last Thing on My Mind and Just Someone I Used to Know. Her solo career also flourished, with her debut album Hello, I'm Dolly, establishing her as a rising star. By 1973, songs like Jolene and I Will Always Love You demonstrated her ability to craft emotionally resonant music that would endure for decades, later gaining worldwide fame through Whitney Houston's rendition of I Will Always Love You. The Trio Collaboration, a lesson in creative tension. Dolly's career has always been defined by her versatility and willingness to collaborate across genres. One of her most ambitious projects came in 1987 with the album Trio, recorded alongside Emmylou Harris and Linda Ronstadt. Initially, the collaboration promised a merging of three powerful voices and styles, blending Dolly's country pop flair, Emmylou's traditional country sensibilities, and Linda's polished rock and pop influences. However, tensions soon arose, particularly between Dolly and Linda. Dolly preferred a free-flowing, emotionally driven approach, while Linda's perfectionism demanded meticulous precision in every take. Emmylou Harris often acted as the mediator, suggesting compromises and cooling-off periods, but creative differences continued to challenge the trio. Despite these conflicts, the album was completed and became a commercial and critical success, proving the power of their combined talents while leaving unresolved frustrations beneath the surface.